Into the crowd. He's due to appear in court in the next few hours. The Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has described the incident as a tragic and senseless attack. John Donaldson reports.
This is the moment armed police confronted the attacker. He's just killed 10 people. He urges the officer to shoot him. It looks like he might be pointing a gun. Reports suggest it was in fact a mobile phone. But the policeman holds his nerve and moves in to take him alive. Earlier, a spring day in the northern suburbs of Toronto had turned into a nightmare. Using this van as a weapon, the attacker reared up onto the pavement, ploughing into pedestrians. Witnesses say he continued for half a mile, travelling at up to 80 miles an hour.
A lot of people got hurt. I've seen the scene. I've never seen them up.
Thinking about other guys, all I can think about is him. I know that he wants me to move on.
Mobile coffin baffles the broker.
Apartment because I have bad stairs, so I thought a nice little apartment because my legs are that bad, and it's supposed to be 2 bedrooms, but it's not. It's a big bedroom and a cupboard.
You're living in a cupboard? Should have said big bedroom for me. Am I right that you've always put yourself second when it comes to him?
Always.
So what does it do to you to brought him to court? What does it do to you?
Terrible. He knows it. I was ashamed.
You upset about it?
Yeah.
Talking, but we need a place to heal and to express ourselves, because this is a horrible track.
Look at the cat. Look at her. Oh, she's so cute. Sorry. She's so cute.
Just stop for a second. Sir, look at me. You're a moron. Be quiet.
Alright, sorry.
You were telling me that your room was damp
And one day,
and windy.
and I can't sleep in there.
I can see.
I do actually, and hold on to your hats because it's going to blow your socks off.
Nothing's broken, she's fine. The Union flag also being flown from government buildings across Britain. This traditional 21-round gun salute has 20 more rounds when it's fired at a royal park, which is why this is now going to be 41. 21 fired from the Tower of London. Let's take you from the Tower of London because there you go. Similar sound next to Tower Bridge. As the traditional response to the birth of a royal prince. There are some traditions this year that are not being carried out. There was once a time where the Home Secretary would have been expected to witness the birth of a potential heir. Perhaps fortunately for the Duchess of Cambridge, this tradition ended with the birth of the Queen's cousin, Princess Alexandra, in 1936.
Only a baby.
Did they not tell you about her when you were in care? Nothing about her at all?
She wasn't ready for a kid. That's what they said. Couldn't cope.
That's so sad.
I don't blame her. And that's how it is. It's not her fault, is it?
No, no, of course not.
It's 10. Maybe 11.
So there we are. We're not going to bring you every single one of them, but you've seen most. They have stopped at Hyde Park. Now, the Chief Executive of TSB has told the BBC he's deeply sorry for the IT issues which left some customers facing major problems accessing mobile and online banking for 4 days. In his first interview since the crisis began, Paul Pester said the systems had been taken offline this lunchtime to enable further work to be done to solve the problems. He also promised that no customers would be left out of pocket. Well, he was speaking to our personal